Hello. This is where we stopped in the last class, in our project of doing Ade's shawarma, and we've been able to design the menu. So next, I said we'll put a form where Ade can what will I say, can sell his item, basically. So now let's just get to the form. I remember we did a video on styling forms, so you could just go back to that video in case I'm too fast, and we'll just proceed. So let's dive straight into the code. So what do we need? Before we continue, our HTML document is getting big, as you can see, and there's something that I normally do while writing my code on any project. I normally make sure I put comments, navbar. I normally do something like this for any other person that will be viewing my code, so that it will be easy for the person to understand what is in different aspects of the code. So I remember we've already done something like this. We've done a lecture on navbars, on commenting, so you could just do that too if you feel like. But this is an habit I have, because of I'm talking and coding. For some reason in the past few classes I've missed it, but you can also, it actually helps other make your code readable. So this is our jumbotron. By the way, the word jumbotron I think came through Bootstrap. I think they were the one I got to know about jumbotron as a section from Bootstrap. So I think here is where our menu started. All these parts, the grid container, they are all part of the menu. So I'll just change it to menu, then Ctrl+C, end menu. So basically, I hope you understand what I just did. So I just commented my code and made it easy for me to, or for anybody to know where a section started and when it ended. Considering I'm using mostly div tags, I did not use semantic tags like the section tags to separate them. That's why. So now we are going to our form. So as usual, I just pasted this. So we have form and copy and form. You can use any word, there's no standard rule or anything. This is just mostly for me to see what I'm doing. Let's do a get from a post form. Then what do we need in our form? We need a name. Should we put a field set? Should we? Maybe we should. maybe we should put a field set, then put a legend. I don't know why it's not coming up. Legend. And order form. We'll just give it the order form, and that's that about that. Then we need you to put your name on your order. So this one will be label for order. Then we'll just say your order. And let's assume let's make the user experience easy for our client. So we could choose to use a select form where they'll just select an item, but the problem is it might not work so well for this. What if the person wants to buy more than one item? So I think what we'll just do is rather than use this, let's use a checkbox. Let's use a checkbox. So we'll just put inputs checkbox name. So what will be the name of this one? Just a jumbo size, jumbo underscore size. Let's see what's happening on our phone, because so we have jumbo size, but there's nothing inside. This field sets may actually interfere with. Okay, let's just leave it. And let's just keep sliding. So for jumbo size, then I think we just put label for jumbo size. You could choose not to put this. I just jumbo size. So let's see how it's going. So jumbo size, and we have 6 items. So I'm just going to duplicate this and maybe change a thing or two. Ctrl C. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumbo size. You could hold down Alt like I did. Okay, let me just jumbo size. You could hold down, put your cursor somewhere, hold down Alt, and you can select multiple points and edit at the same time. Just watch. I held down Alt while clicking on those. Then it's just a trick to just help you work faster. Small size. I'll just do that for this one also. And what should I name this? Yeah, hungry man. Hungry man, or hungry size. This is a size. This one is kiddo size. Then newbie size. I don't know, I'm just putting these names. They don't really make any sense to the context. So let's give this one taste and see. And save. But for this case, I'll just put taste and see. So this is what we have, and this is what we have. Taste and see, jumbo size. So you can choose 2, 3, or all of them and order it. So the next we need is probably your name. So we need your name, inputs, text, inputs. Why is it not coming out for me? Don't worry, I'll put text. Good. I think that's because it's the default. Then here we'll put the label first. Label. So what do we put? Name, your name. Okay, and we'll close the label. Good. So this is what we have. So there's this name, label thing. So what else do we need? I'll just copy this and paste again, because Ctrl C. The next thing we'll need to add is address. So I'll just put address. I just want you to just write a simple address. I don't want the semantic address tag. So address, you just input text. Then I think phone number, label for phone, then write phone. Then inputs, text. Maybe this 4, I should include it in this one because I forgot to do that, or because of the way. For address, then for name. So here we are. We'll be able to then I think, do we need email? Okay, label for email, then put an input. So this is what we have. Scattered, battered form. So now it is up to us to style it. Okay, so my just took the light. Let me try and save power so that I'll be able to complete this recording. So what do we have to do? Let's go back into our code and now enter our style CSS. So we now have our form. So what do we do to this form? We could decide to style it the semantic way and just pick the form tag and just give it a width of it's already within, if you notice, it is already within our 80% area that we gave it. So what I want to do is just to tuck it in so that it will be equal width with this our, because of the border it has, or better say I could just remove the border. Let me remove the border instead of struggling with all that. I'll just remove the border, but before doing that, let me just give it a width of 95%. 95% and see. Okay, 95% brought it down here. Then I give it a margin. I want it to have some space up. If you notice, this has given it some margin up, so I just want okay, let's just leave it the margin, then just make it in the middle, so 0 pixel, then auto, so that it would kind of centralize itself. So this is what we have. Okay, it's even aligned. My calculations was almost correct. 95% aligned with this. So but still I want to put something like this, not this other form. So I'll just remove the field sets. Sorry, field sets. We tried, but and even the legend. I remove the legend. I remove the field sets. And this menu header. I'll just copy it. Since I like the style, we already styled it. I'll just put it here. Then change this to order form. Since we already have that, and if you see, the style will just work, but it's not working the way we want it to, because we gave it a width of 100 pixel. So it's giving us order form. It worked for this, but it's now not working for this. So what we can do is repeat ourselves, or go to our style CSS. Remember where we styled it, we gave it a width of 100 pixel. We could make it 200 pixel, and that should solve our problem momentarily. Good. That did solve our problem. So other form, and we have our form like this. So if you remember how we styled our forms the last time, so we took our inputs and we used this to say type equal input with type of we have checkbox there, we have checkboxes, so just put checkbox. We also want to style our inputs with the type of text. I think those are just basically the two inputs we have, so just put text. Sorry, copy. Don't like typing so much these days. Then just change text. Then I think we had an input to type of email there, although it's supposed to be email, not text. Email. So we'll just do that also, so that we'll have a then we style all of them together. We say it should display block, and let's see what we have. Good. But I want this label to be beside them. So how do we go about that? Okay, let's just keep styling and see. Give it a padding of 10 pixel. 10 pixel. And we give it a width. Can we do the width of 50%? I don't want this style may affect some that I don't want the way it should affect it. This is good, but it's not what I want for this checkbox. It's not what I want for the checkbox. So what I'll just do is remove the checkbox from my selection. So I'll style the checkbox differently. So let this style just apply to this ones alone. So the checkbox will still just maintain its own level like that. Then I can equally do the same thing for the label. Since the label is just label, I can target it as well and give it a display block as well, and padding of 10 pixel as well, and let's see what happens. I think I should remove the padding. to remove the padding. Probably doesn't need it. I want it to be on the same line as this. Now I'm having an issue again. It's affecting these checkboxes, and I don't want it to affect them like that. So what do I do? Okay. What do I do? It's working so well for these other ones, but it's not working for this. So I could go back to my HTML, save, and this place that I have label, I could just remove all of them and just put normal text. If you understand what I'm saying. So it will just be text, it won't be label anymore. It will not be wrapped around anything. Just see what I'm trying to do. Okay. Okay, see what I mean. Now they still maintain themselves. That's what I'm trying to create. So I need them to be on their own line. So one way to achieve this is the old way, which is to use a break tag, or you could wrap everything in a so rather than putting individual labels for them, I could just put a general label on top for size. Then I'll now say size of size of pick an item, or pick your item, pick your shawarma, something like this. So I'm just trying to pick your shawarma, then you can now choose between any of these sizes. You understand? So pick your shawarma, then you could have these, if you understand what I'm trying to do. So that's what I'm trying to achieve here. So for our label, I could give them a margin top and bottom. Margin top and bottom of, let's say, 3 pixels, then left and right of 0, and sorry, yeah, left and right of 0. So here we have a little bit of breathing room, but it's not even enough. I think I should make it 5 or 10. Let's make it 10. If it's too much, we reduce it. So okay, I think 10 is even perfect. 10 is perfect. So I would like to have a little bit of space between these check boxes. So what I'm just going to put is a margin, maybe margin right to all this, to all their label, something like that, or margin left to each of them. So I'll just do input, checkbox, and I'll just give it a margin. Let's just give it a margin top, bottom, left, right of 3 pixels and see what happens. Okay, there's that space, but I don't think I like it enough. In fact, I don't want top and bottom. I just want left and right to be 5 pixels. So let's see what happens. Okay, so 5 pixels seem to be a little too small. Let's make it I'm not even targeting the writing. Jeez, no wonder. It looks like it's not making any change. Sorry, I should have written type, then equal to, then this, then this. Aha! I was wondering where the issue was actually coming from. Now it makes sense. So I shouldn't need to even increase this. And jumbo size, small smart size, hungry size, kiddo size. I think all this size talk is not making the thing look professional. I actually want it to be nice, so I think we should remove those size and just leave it at their name. So what we have now is there's no size, just jumbo, small, hungry, kiddo, newbie, lab tests, and I didn't know I did this. So save. Thank you for banking with us. Okay, so here we are. Our form does not have a submit button. Now let's put that last part. So put input submit, then what we want to do is put a value, then submit your order. And down we can style this our submit input in our CSS. The thing is, most of these things we've done it before, but it's good to just have a refresher. Type, submit, then what we need to do is give it a padding of 10 pixels should be enough. I love giving padding of 10 pixels. Margin top, I want it to go down a little bit of, let's say, 5 pixels. Let's see. Okay, submit your order. Should we change the background to brown? Let's give it a background of brown. No, let's not give it a background of brown. let's leave background like this because I want to give it a background of gray, the entire form. I want it to have a background of gray, so giving it a background of brown would spoil things badly. So let me give the entire form the background of gray. Form background color, yes, F4, so that it will just align with, yes, good. Then I need everything to have a margin, the form itself, okay. I think I should wrap everything in a div tag, so that it will I'll just copy this, Ctrl X, put it up. I don't want it inside of the div tag, or let it be inside of the div tag. What the heck? Then I want this O form, Ctrl X, and put it inside of the div tag also. Save. So rather than styling the form, I'll be styling the div tag with a class of form area. So all this style with 20% and everything will just be, instead of being for the form directly, styling the form directly, I'll just be styling the form area. Form area. Yes, the form area root, yes, but I think I should put a dash so that it will look better. So go here and put a dash, and that's it. So let's see. So this is our form area. I think it makes a lot of sense. It makes a whole lot of sense, but there's something I'm noticing that might be off. I need this outside of the form area. My mind doesn't go with it being inside anymore. Ctrl X, Ctrl V, Ctrl save. Let's see. Good. This works more for me. And the way everything is just at the edge like this, doesn't make sense. So what do we do? Since we've given the form this, so we could just target the form that we relieved of its duty, bring it back, then give it a margin of let's give it just 5 pixels on all sides, so that it will be tucked in a little bit. Okay, 5 pixels is even small. We'll make it 20 pixels. Okay, it makes a lot of sense for left and right, but I don't know why it's not working for up and down, and it's supposed to. Okay, because of the margin of this one, eating up that one, so we could just so there's this label that is pick your size. Let me give it a class pick and style it independently. So just a pick and give it a margin top of 5 pixels. I want it to go down. It's not working as I expected. Let me give it 10 pixels. Okay, there is a 20 pixel margin here, so before it will start showing, they kind of absorb each other, so I'll need to go as high as 25 pixel, but this 25 pixel might end up just showing only 5 pixel because of there's a 20 pixel margin there. Still didn't even work. What did I put on top? Let me see. Was it 20 pixel? Yes, form added 20 pixel all around. So for it to work, let me see. It's not working. Or maybe it's not margin I should be giving it. Sorry. I think it should be padding because I want it to enter. I want it to enter. Oh, it is padding I should be giving it, no margin. So the same thing with a submit button. I think it needs a little bit of padding. Or rather, I'll just give the entire form a padding of 10 pixel, and everything gets tucked in. Yes, padding, it worked, so I don't need to pad down again. In that case, I'll remove this peak since I've done the padding for the entire form and everything returns as it should be. So this is our form. It kind of took us a longer time than I expected to style it, but we are here. So our project is taking shape. We've done our navbar, our jumbotron, our menu, and now our order form. So you pick the one you want. I want the jumbo size, and you put your name, your address, your phone number, and email. Then you submit your order, and Ade here receives your order and delivers it to you. So what I think this is actually fine enough. The only thing our page is missing is a footer. I don't know if I should do that in this video or another. Let me just do it in this video so that we'll just get over with it and quickly. Form ends here. So this video, I want it to just be the last in this series. Form ends here. So I'll step outside of, remember we are wrapping everything around this container. Watch the line. So I'll step outside of the container and put a footer, then I'll just put HTML ampersand, then I'll just put a p tag, then I'll put the HTML copy. So I just want the copy. It will just give you this, will give you this, that C logo called Beth-el Ojima. Let's not choose my name. Let's say code with Beth-el. Beth-el 2022, and style it. We'll pick the footer. And what do we want to do with the footer? We give it a background color of brown. Okay, and let's see, it's very thin. We give it a text that is the color of white. Then we give it a font size of 30 pixel. That's everything written in it. It's basically what we have written here. 30 pixel is annoyingly large, so we'll just make it 10. And that's annoyingly small. So what's the balance? Just guess. So let's make it 20 pixel. Okay, that will be too. Okay, so here we are. Then I want it in the middle, so I'll just target that. So I'll just give it a footer. P is a block tag, so we'll give it a width. We give it a width of 300 pixel, and see if that works. If it doesn't stack on itself, okay, it's good. So now that we give it a width, we can then give it a margin. You can give it a padding of 10 pixel, then margin top 0, then auto left and right. So that's that, and let's see what happens. So it's in the middle and it's padded, and there we go. So what do you think? I think this should be the end of this project, and now it's time for question and answer. So I know you have a zillion questions if you've gone through this from the beginning and to this point, so time to answer. And if you have any suggestion on what we could add to make this our site look beautiful, you can also suggest it. And maybe in the next couple of classes, before we finish up with CSS, we'll do media queries so that our website can be mobile compatible. You know, like this, it's not mobile compatible. All these things shrinks and it just gets squished together. So we need to make it mobile compatible, and we'll be talking more on media queries next and how to do that. So thank you and God bless.